Vaughn Harper here defensively. Substituting Noah Weston here, the sophomore, I believe. Junior. Crucial down right here, Steve.
Braves going to go for it. They're going to go for it on 4th and 9. They're going to send out trips to the left. They're going to put Kinsey as the wing to the left. Quarterback's going to roll to the left, thrown to the end zone. That's intercepted in the end zone for a touchback.
Brody
Suckoch with the interception.
There you go.
First team Eastern District Co-Defensive Player of the Year makes the interception in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback, and Big Red will start their first possession at their own 20-yard line.
Stevie, that was well covered, Steve.
Well covered.
Brody was underneath, and Sabron Felt was deep. Goodness, Javon Harper got a pin.
And they're going to
pick up. Out of this world.
They're going to pick up about 7 on that first play. Indian Valley showing a 4-man front against Big Red. That's trouble. Thomas picks that off, and he's going to return it for a touchdown. That looked like miscommunication.
Absolutely.
Big time. Hill was on a kind of a fade route. I think Manning thought he was going to run a slant there. He threw it to the inside. Thomas is sitting there, picks it off, returns it for the touchdown. So Indian Valley now 6-0, pending the extra point.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, Hill kept on going, and
yes,
I think that Manning thought he was going to slant here.
Right on it, Ray. You're right. This one's down, kick up, and this one is good.
Point after touchdown, so that's a Apollo restoration on a pick 6 touchdown. 7-0 Indian Valley at 8:15 to go. To you by Cedar One Realty, the good people out there at Cedar One under Joe Lucchino. So let's take a quick break, Danny. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for a quick and satisfying breakfast or lunch option? Look no further than Tudor's Biscuit World in Weirton. Our friendly staff is always ready to serve you with a smile. And our menu is packed with delicious options that are sure to satisfy any craving. From our signature biscuit sandwiches to our hearty breakfast platters, Tudor's Biscuit World has something for everyone. So come on in and join us for a meal that will leave you feeling full and happy. Tudor's Biscuit World, where great food and friendly service come together.
I want to let everybody know here, we're back here at Red Devil Stadium having a lot of issues here with the Wi-Fi and the internet connection. We might be going in and out. We're sorry about that, but we're recording this game anyway.
Squib kick down the middle.
Lawson Lewis on the return, throw down at the 27. Bigger will take over from there. And I got to think Big Red's going to pound it now, Steve.
I would think so, Ray. I really would. Indian Valley showed a little bit of a 4-man front, which, I didn't see a whole lot of some of the stuff I watched. But, what they run that 3-4 is very adjustable to that. And they're back in that 4-man front again. Big Red, tight formation, I backfield, motion left to right. Deep handoff. This time,
he's going to lose a couple.
Wrapped off, and he's going to lose at least a yard there. So good job there by the Indian Valley secondary and linebackers to run that down, contain it, and make the stop.
Steve, this offensive set here, they're putting, looks like an unbalanced line here, right, Steve?
You're right. And again, that's not a bad thing against a 4-man front here to try to get them to adjust to that. End around here to Hill. That's Felton on the end around. He's going to pick up a yard. Nothing more going. Indian Valley defense reacted very quickly to that. This is going to be 3rd and 10 for the Big Red offense. Let's see if they break that and go spread here, Ray, a little bit. They don't. They stay in the eye. They'll send 2 receivers to the left, tight end right, I backfield, Manning under center, motion left to right. Indian Valley still in that four-man front now. Deep fake. Manning back to throw. Throws into the flats, and that's knocked away.
Great
play
recovery
by Colton Thomas.
Absolutely. Great recovery there. Isaac Hill was open. I think Aiden Manning was a little bit late getting the ball there. Going to force a punt for Big Red.
Yeah, you got to throw that ball while the guy's taking the break.
Yep.
You can't wait till he's getting open. You know, as he's making the break, that's when he's open. You throw the ball as he's breaking. I'm sure Manning's going to adjust to that. I'm sure the coach
Absolutely. He's
is going to
improved every week, Stevie, you know, but just a little bit slow on the delivery there with Hayes to back the punt here. 6:44 to go in the first quarter, brought to you by Cedar One Realty.
Hayes' punt.
Not one of his better ones.
No, it's barely into Indian Valley territory. They're going to take over at their own 49, it looks like, right at midfield almost.
So Big Red going to have to play defense here, try and make something happen here. Big Red up front with Gorby, Harper, Santonio Brown, and Isaac Hill at the defensive end. Hopkins, Elijah Mullins, inside linebackers.
Indian Valley comes out, another spread formation. Tight end, two receivers right. They'll motion left to right to Thomas. Handoff underneath to Kinsey. He's going to pick up a few there. So again, all that window dressing. You send Thomas in motion, get the eyes of the defense following him, and they just hand underneath to Kinsey, and he'll pick up 3 yards, make it 2nd and 7 into Big Red territory at the Big Red 48.
Just underway here, 7-0, 6 minutes to go in the first quarter here from Red Devil Stadium. High Valley Sports Online, your sports authority.
Indian Valley tight end flanker left, two receivers right. They'll motion Thomas left to right. Quarterback back looking to throw, throws in the flats, complete to Thomas. He'll break a tackle, first down, inside Big Red territory, down inside the Big Red 35, down to the 31-yard line.
Another capital recovery system, first down. And I'll tell you, Thomas did a great job on the catch to avoid Lawson Lewis out there on the perimeter. And they're on the drive. They're on the move here. Thomas really being effective.
He's a great athlete. He's a very good athlete. Backfield. Break the huddle quickly. Kinsey over the right side. He's into the open. He's down inside the Big Red 5. Down to about the Big Red 2-yard line. When they go to that I set, they like to break the huddle, get up to the line quickly. That's where they utilize some of those unbalanced looks, and they're going to do it again here. Unbalanced right, backfield, two receivers right, handoff Kinsey, right side. He's going to get in for the touchdown. And Indian Valley's going to quickly get up 2 scores here in the first quarter. 5:28 mark, Indian Valley 13, Big Red 0.
Well, get an eye-opener going here now. Big Red got Big Red's attention real
It's
quick
a wake-up call. That's a wake-up call.
Kinsey on a 2-yard touchdown run here after busting one off for 28, and he's their workhorse. Extra point here, lined up to kick.
Extra point up.
Blocked.
No good. 13-0 Indian Valley. 5:28 left to play here in the first.
We'll be right back.
Timmons knows how much sports means to the Ohio Valley. Hi, I'm Commissioner Eric Timmons. I'm passionate about local sports and I support our youth in their endeavors. Good luck to all area teams this season.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
Hi, this is Rita from the Target Shop. Stop in this weekend for 15% off all in-stock items. We are located in the Hollywood Plaza around the corner from Office Max. Good luck to all area teams.
All right, we're back here at Red Devil Stadium in St. Clairsville, Ohio. A little bit of a surprise here, 13-0 Indian Valley here in the semifinal. Region 15, Division 4, Big Red set to receive it. And Stevie, they got to get something going on this drive.
Yeah, they definitely do. They definitely do. This ball fielded inside the 5, and nothing going. They're going to be stopped inside their own 10, so
I'll tell you, so far, Stevie, Indian Valley has taken this game to Big Red.
Yes,
they are playing with much more enthusiasm, much more aggressiveness than the Big Red, and they got Big Red back on their heels here and pinned deep on their own 9. 13-0 here on a 5-1 Realty first quarter.
Big Red comes out pro set, tight end right, flank right, eye backfield, handoff, right side. Indian Valley's off. And that's going to be no gain. So we'll bring up 2nd and 10 for Big Red.
That's Xavier Falks, 3 carries for 6 yards. And that's not like him at all.
No.
They are, so far, Indian Valley is controlling the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball.
Again, they're giving that different 4-man look. Shouldn't be a problem, though, for the Big Red offense. Manning, shotgun snap, handoff inside. Think it's Falks again.
Falks going to pick up a couple. He'll pick up 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 6 from Big Red's own 12. So it's been all Indian Valley here as Big Red searching for answers early.
Big Red spreads it out 2-by-2, sidecar left, Manning in the gun. They'll motion left to right. Manning, shotgun snap. Just a little now, slip screen out here. And that's Hill. He's going to take us the distance. He's gone. And that's a matchup problem, and that's what Big Red needs to capitalize on right there.
88 yards.
Isaac Hill, 88 yards for the touchdown. Get him the ball in space. I don't think Indian Valley has athletes to run with him, and it showed right there.
4 minutes ago in the first quarter, Big Red scores finally. Hill on an 88-yarder from Manning on the quick screen, Stevie, and then he just took it to house. Hit a seam, and it was speed.
Get the ball in his hands, in space. He's a Division I kid, and you're not going to catch him.
Cole Bowers off the Suckarch hold, up and good. So Big Red responds to make it 14-7 with 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. High Valley Sports Online, we'll be right back.
Looking for the perfect spot to catch the game? Head on over to Route 22 Sports Bar in Weirton. We're not just a sports bar. We're the benchmark for sports bars in the Ohio Valley and Pittsburgh area. Savor our perfectly cooked bison burgers, fresh and more. Wash it all down with a delicious beverage of your choice. Route 22 Sports Bar, where good food meets great sports. Find us at 3073 Springs Drive, Weirton. Route 22 Sports Bar, your game day destination.
Well, Stevie, that gives you a different little look there, 14-7, you know what I mean? Because
they needed that.
13-7, I'm sorry.
They needed that like a man in the desert needs a drink of
Absolutely.
water.
There you go, big guy.
They got it. I don't want to sound that cliche, but that's what was needed. They got it right there.
I want to thank Josephine's. I want to thank Josephine's for the meatball sandwiches. Matt Bellardine's birthday. Big kick by Bowers to the 1.
On the return for Indian Valley, they're going to be inside their 20. Tackle at about
Eric Golder. It was Eric Golder on the return. So now, Stevie, with Steubenville, you got to hope that Steubenville can get a stop here.
Right.
Get the ball right back here. Get a little bit of momentum going here.
Your thought is, settle in a little bit. Settle in a little bit. Now you're seeing these formations, these motions, all this stuff live for the first time. Settle in, make your little bit of adjustments, and make some plays now. Indian Valley is going to come out with 2 receivers left. Pistol formation will bring an H-back back into the backfield. Out of the gun. quarterback keep. I think that's Thomas in the backfield. They like to do that. They like to put him.
Flag in, late flag coming in here on the carry.
And it was Thomas on the keeper.
Was that Wildcat, Stevie?
Yeah, that was Wildcat.
That's going to be against Big Red, personal foul. That's their third penalty.
I don't know exactly what that call was on the personal foul. I mean, you had a tackler come in and submarine him. I don't know if they called it late hit. I don't know if they called it leading. I don't know. It was just personal foul, so hard to say.
Here,
Indian Valley sounds out. 3 receivers left, right, pistol formation. Kinsey back there. He's going to take the handoff, right side. He'll pick up maybe 1 yard over the right side.
I got to think now that their game plan in reality, Stevie, now is to shorten this game and run the football.
Absolutely. You got a 7-point lead. Let's try to ride this a little bit. And you know what? They've done that in their first 2 playoff games. They really have. Shorten the game up, use that running game, mix up those formations.
Got the burden on Big Red defense here to get a stop.
Here
2nd and 9.
Tight end wing left. I backfield. Hand off to the fullback. Little fullback belly over the left side. It's going to pick up a few. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5 or a long 5. 3rd and 5.
Isaac Hill back in the game, taking out Noah West. And the Big Red faithful trying to get up and going. Indian Valley, not a bad crowd on themselves. Ray Suckarch along with Stevie Daly and Danny Vogel here, Red Devil Stadium. As Indian Valley leads Big Red 13-7 with 2:18 to go in the first quarter, brought to you by Cedar One Realty. And I think we got a timeout or we got a little confusion here. What's going on?
Little confusion.
So we're going to have a Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. With that, we'll take a break as well. We'll be right back here.
At Poe Financial, Richard Poe can their financial needs, from retirement planning to investment management. With his expertise and guidance, you can feel confident about your financial.
Your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center.
We're back here at Red Devil Stadium, 3rd and 5 for Indian Valley.
Indian Valley, 2 receivers left, tight end flanker right, a motion right to left, looking for the screen. Set up the screen to Thomas, but it's off his shoulder pads.
Well defended, Stevie, well defended.
Now here's where Big Red has to be alert, okay? From what I watched earlier, Thomas will go back to punt. He does that rugby-style punt. So Big Red has to contain him on the edge as he rolls out because it's 4th and 5. You know, if you don't contain him, he's going to keep this a running.
Good point, Stevie. Big Red here. Punt formation, Brody Suckarch deep on about his own 30.
Oh, he goes straight regular punt here.
Kicked it away from Suckarch. They're going to down it.
Get away from that, Brody.
Yeah. Ball downed on about the 25-yard line, I'd say. First touched. Got away from him, so Big Red will maintain possession right there. About the 25-yard line. Mullins going in the game at fullback here. Let's see if Big Red goes on the ground or just tries to hit Hill again. Because he's causing all kinds of matchup problems.
I tell you, Ray, he's an issue to deal with. I try to get to him again here in the flat, see what he does with it. Big Red comes out, 2 receivers right, single left in the gun. They're going to fake it. Manning rolls left, throws out to the flats. Man, wide open against soft coverage.
Sabron Felton. Stevie, did you see how big them splits were, Steve?
Oh, absolutely.
Big splits.
Not only big splits, but the Indian Valley secondary is playing so soft and giving respect now after that Hill reception and run that a lot of that underneath stuff is going to be wide open now.
Capital recovery system, first down. Big Red on the attack.
Two receivers left, single right, offset eye to the right. Manning out of the gun, rolls right. Throws to Hill, I believe this time.
Thomas closed in on the ball. He's matched up with Hill, boy.
I thought that'd be the case. Thomas,
2nd and 10.
Thomas is a great safety. And number 5, Tanya McComb, who had 3 picks against Reedy, is also an excellent defensive back.
Forced doing maintenance out of town scoreboard. Hartley and Sheridan tied up 14-14. And it's 13-7 here. The winners will play. Sheridan, Hartley, Big Red, Indian Valley. Winners play next week.
Big Red tight end, flanker right, 2 receivers left, single back, Manning out of the gun, looking to throw. He's going to throw this one away under pressure. There's a flag, comes in late.
More confusion.
Flag comes in late, pointing towards the defense. So I don't know if a man lined up offsides, perhaps, or maybe a
Talking
man
to the
jumped
sideline, let's see what we
offsides.
got. Ineligible.
Oh, ineligible downfield.
My goodness gracious.
I did not see that.
Well, I think the lineman released because it looked to me like it was going to be a quick pass, but then Manning held it and ended up throwing it away. Big Red quickly on the ball.
And I think Indian Valley declined that. So it's 3rd and 10. Big Red, 3 receivers right, single left, sidecar right, Manning out of the gun, throws underneath. Hill's got it in the open, 1st down in Indian Valley territory. Ray, I keep going back to that. They cannot defend.
You got that down,
Isaac
Stevie.
Hill. They're playing so soft in the secondary. Just get it to him in the flats. Little hitch routes, little now routes. Let him run with it.
Isaac Hill picks up 15. They're on the ball quickly. The Capital Recovery System 1st down. 1st quarter. The score 13-7 Indian Valley. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back for 2nd quarter play. This is Ohio Valley Sports Online from St. Clairsville Red Devil Stadium. We'll be right back.
Looking for a great meal? Stop in Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge and DeCarlo's Pizza, located at 3806 Main Street in Weirton. Proudly serving the tri-state area for over 60 years. Family owned and operated, serving salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza 7 days a week. Call Danny at 304-748-1179 or visit them at mariosrestaurantandlounge.com. Good luck to all area teams from Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge.
I want to apologize for any technical problems that we're having here. The Wi-Fi ain't the best here, but stay with us. We'll do the best we can updating you and keeping you tuned in here. Ray Suckarts along with Stevie Daly and Danny Vogel here from Red Devil Stadium. Big Red is going to be 1st and 10 here on the Indian Valley 41-yard line. After that big completion to Isaac Hill, who you're right, Stevie, caused them all kind of matchup problems.
Caused them all kind of problems.
Got 2 catches for over 100 yards, 103. Big Red short huddle out on the ball.
We'll break the huddle. We'll send tight end right, wing left. Hill's in the wing. He's going to motion left to right, eye backfield.
Bryant in the backfield now replacing Fulks.
We'll break the huddle. They'll send tight end, wing, and flanker right. Single back. Spread formation, motion right to left. Jet sweep. He's going to fumble it. Picks it up. Picks it up though. Went jet sweep to Hill into the boundary there. He fumbled it, but picked it back up. But there is a flag on the play. It's either
There might
flag
be
or ball marker.
fumble markers.
That's the ball marker.
So that's a rush, and that was ugly from the beginning, Stevie.
Big Red quickly back to backfield. Manning throws out quickly in the flats. I don't know if that's Hill or Felton, but it's a 1st down.
Capital Recovery System, Manning quickly outside.
I'm telling you, that's the Big Red offense can capitalize on this all night.
Release wide open Felton, incomplete. Had the ball on about the 2-yard line, yeah.
Nobody covering him.
So Big Red's getting people open, but Aiden Manning just a little bit off target so far. 10:09 to go in the second quarter. The second quarter brought to you by Edge Sports. Remember, Edge Sports got big things coming up. Edge Golf to go with their Edge basketball at First Presbyterian Church, or First Westminster Presbyterian Church. The golf simulator will be in action here shortly.
Big Red, 2 receivers left, offset eye out the gun.
And they move, Big Red move. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty on Big Red. I think Elijah Mullins up front as the fullback just got off the ball a little bit too quick. And Big Red continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And it'll be 2nd and 15.
Those pre-snap penalties that Coach Sack always talks about.
Manning gets a call from the sidelines. Races in the huddle. 2nd and 15 from the 20.
Big Red now 2 left, single right. Offset eye to the left, handoff underneath.
Minifield.
He's going to pick up at least 5, maybe 6. 7. They'll mark him at 7. Hard run over the left side. Just a straight power ISO over the left side.
I'm going to tell you right now, Big Red's offense. This is Minifield, who ran hard there.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 9 for the Big Red offense at Indian Valley 14.
Well, you know, Stevie, they got 2 tries to get this first down here.
Double tight wing left. They'll motion it back out of the backfield. Handoff underneath. Fultz, he's going to go over the right side. He's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Big Red.
That's Fultz from 14 yards
Tied
out.
up at 13 at 9:18 left to play here in the first half. Pending the extra point.
So Fultz goes in from 14. They're tied up. Bauer's going to try and give Big Red their first lead. As Big Red responds, Suckwatch on the hold. Bauer's up. Good.
Big Red will take the lead.
So at 9:18 in the second quarter, Big Red takes the lead.
9. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now. 402-821-1599. Josephine's, authentic Italian food, carry-out or delivery.
Trying to find a local, family-owned pharmacy that doesn't treat you like a number, they treat you like, well, you. Visit Hood's Pharmacy. Find them at 971 Main Street in Follinsby. Hood's Pharmacy is family-owned. Family-owned for over 50 years. All insurance plans.
Scoring here. Teams trading touchdowns. Going to be offsides. Big Red and Big Red. It's going to be another penalty. That's their 5th of the half. One was refused. So Big Red a little bit too anxious because Cole Bowers really going to have to get his leg into this one. Eastern District first team soccer player. Cole Bowers, the kick from the 35 now. Second quarter brought to you by Edge Sports. And thank you, Brian Radakovich. Give our best wishes to Mike D'Angelo, coach for the Philadelphia Eagles. Got a bye week. He's home, back in town. I'm going to say hello to him.
As I said, Ray, Big Red sustaining that little bit of emotion early on for Indian Valley. This ball's going to travel in the end zone.
Wow.
That was almost an NFL kickoff there.
Wow.
He picked that from his own 35 into the end zone.
Also want to say hello to my grandson, Carlo, my granddaughter, Olivia, and Gigi, all listening in at the game, watching the game here on the High Valley Sports Online. So it looks like maybe Bigger got a chance to try and just get control here, Stevie. Settle in and play good football.
Indian Valley needs to answer right here. If not, Big Red's getting things rolling. And he to the fullback. He'll break a tackle.
Good hard running, man, I'll tell you.
And that was Kinsey at the fullback.
Good
So they're
hard
gonna-
running.
I said that in the pregame.
Go for Big Red.
No measurement. They're going to say move the chains. So that'll be a first down, Braves, at their own 30-yard line.
It's 11 carries for Kinsey on 13 running plays. Indian Valley out quickly.
Again, 2 receivers left, high backfield. They were unbalanced left. So again, adjust to that unbalance, recognize, false start by the Indian Valley offense. It's going to put them in a 1st and 15.
That's their first penalty, Steve.
And that's something you don't want as the Indian Valley offense. Don't want to be behind the sticks.
Big Red faithful sarcastically cheering on that penalty. First penalty of the game for Indian Valley. Going to make it 1st and 15. Opportunity for Big Red's defense here to get something
the
done.
Huddle. They're unbalanced right, flanker right, empty backfield. Quarterback back to throw, looking, everybody covered, but it's complete. I can't tell who that is, Ray.
Take number 11. They get a number 11, maybe 18, the tight end.
Might have been 18, I believe.
18, the tight end. Picks up 10. Picks up about 9.
So 2nd and 7, it looks like they mark it at, Ray. 2nd and 7. Their own 33.